Do dogs dream? How do we know dogs dream? How can we tell a dog is dreaming? How often do dogs dream? What to do if your dog is dreaming? Watch it till end for the answer. Make sure to subscribe to Meetme YouTube channel to get more updates. Scientists think so. In fact, they believe that dogs not only dream as we do, but also that they dream similarly to us, meaning that they replay moments from their day while they're fast asleep. Your dog is fast asleep when suddenly he starts whimpering, moving his legs or tail, or engaging in some other odd behavior. Could your dog be dreaming? Many people believe that dogs do dream. Most dog owners have noticed that at various times during their sleep, some dogs may quiver, make leg twitches, or may even growl or snap at some sleep-created phantom, giving the impression that they are dreaming about something. There are two main types of sleep: rapid eye movement, REM, sleep, and non-rapid eye movement, non-REM, sleep. During REM sleep, as the name suggests, the dreamer's eyes move rapidly and randomly and their brain activity mirrors that of when awake. While the dreamer may appear quite active during this stage of sleep, they are very difficult to wake. Dreaming occurs mainly during this REM phase of sleep. It's the same with cats. A puppy will spend more time in dream sleep than an adult dog, probably due to the need to process new information. How do we know dogs dream? Back in 2001, researchers trained rats to run a maze and measured their brain activity. Later they measured the brain activity while they were in rapid eye movement sleep, the sleep cycle in which humans experience dreams. They found that the brain activity was the same as when the rats were running, leading researchers to conclude that the rats were dreaming about the maze they ran earlier that day. No one knew for certain that animals dreamed the way we do, which can involve replaying events or at least components of events that occurred while we were awake. We looked at the firing patterns of a collection of individual cells to determine the content of rats' dreams. We know that they are in fact dreaming and their dreams are connected to actual experiences. Because rats are intellectually less complex than dogs and cats, researchers make the assumption dogs and cats dream just as rats do. How can we tell a dog is dreaming? Dogs often bark or twitch their legs during REM sleep, but sometimes, watching a dog dream can be indicative of his breed. Researchers found that a dreaming pointer may immediately start searching for game and may even go on point. A sleeping Springer Spaniel may flush an imaginary bird in his dreams, aka family dog. Owners who are curious to know if their dogs are dreaming to simply watch them beginning about 10 to 20 minutes after they fall asleep. If you can see their eyes moving behind their eyelids, they've begun to dream. How often do dogs dream? When it comes to how often dogs dream, apparently size matters. Small dogs, like Chihuahuas, tend to dream more often during one night, with a new dream about every 10 minutes, than large dogs. Puppies and senior dogs dream more often than middle-aged dogs. What to do if your dog is dreaming? If you notice your dog having a dream, follow the old adage, let sleeping dogs lie. Disrupting his sleep during the REM cycle can be startling. Think about how you feel waking up from a dream, which can result in an unintended bite or, at the very least, a sleepy dog in the morning. What do dogs dream about? Since no dog has ever told anyone about a dream he's had, we can only guess. It's likely that dogs dream in a similar fashion to humans, replaying the everyday activities that make up their existence, like chasing, playing, and eating. If you've ever been tempted to wake your dog during a dream, try and resist. It's best to let sleeping dogs lie. Dogs, like humans, need uninterrupted sleep for healthy mental activity. Not all dogs dream equally. Research suggests that small dogs dream more than larger dogs. A toy poodle may dream once every 10 minutes while a golden retriever may only dream once every 90 minutes. Dreaming also seems to occur more frequently in puppies. This may be because they are processing huge quantities of newly acquired experiences. At the structural level, the brains of dogs are similar to those of humans. Also, during sleep, the brain wave patterns of dogs are similar to that of humans and go through the same stages of electrical activity observed in humans, all of which are consistent with the idea that dogs are dreaming. Actually, if dogs didn't dream, this would be a much greater surprise, given that recent evidence suggests that animals that are simpler and less intelligent than dogs seem to dream. Matthew Wilson and Kenway Louie of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology have evidence that the brains of sleeping rats are functioning in a way that irresistibly suggests dreaming. Researchers found that some of these electrical patterns were specific and identifiable depending on what the rat was doing. Later, when the rats were asleep and their brain waves indicated that they had entered the stage where humans normally dream, these same patterns of brain waves appeared. Since a dog's brain is more complex and shows the same electrical sequences, it is reasonable to assume that dogs are dreaming, as well. There is also evidence that they dream about common dog activities. This kind of research takes advantage of the fact that there is a special structure in the brainstem, the pons, that keeps all of us from acting out our dreams. There may be odd muscle twitches, and you can even see the dog's eyes moving behind its closed lids if you look closely enough. The eyes are moving because the dog is actually looking at the dream images as if they were real images of the world. These eye movements are most characteristic of dreaming sleep. When human beings are awakened during this rapid eye movement or REM sleep phase, they virtually always report that they were dreaming. So just what are our furry friends dreaming about? Dinner? Playing fetch? Walkies? Probably all of the above. Anything your dog does during the day is being processed while they sleep and relived in dream time. Thus the twitching whiskers, the whimpering and the running paws that we commonly observe. Dreaming is your dog's attempt at understanding the information being processed in the brain. Chances are that your dog is also dreaming about you. While we can't know for certain, if dogs dream are filled with humans, chances are that if you spend quality time interacting with your dog, they will be dreaming about your play session, walks and cuddle time together. Instead, our dogs' dreams are likely to be filled with chasing toys, finding a lap to snooze on, or discovering ways to convince owners to feed them again.